Hello, my name is Major Tony Nelson, and I'm a Fleet Admiral in the U.S. Navy Elite Crew. I'm also Director in charge of Health Education and Development for NAVCOM, the Navy Command for U.S. Navy crews in San Andreas. I'm out of uniform this morning because I've just been filming some scenes from my new show, NCC SUI. Navy Crew Crime Scene Unit Investigators, or NCC SUI, is the gritty new crime drama from SilverSalt Studios, starring me, Major Tony Nelson, as Detective Anthony Tazzolino. The hard-drinking, hard-fighting, hard-headed detective leading his crew of Navy investigators on a crusade, yeah, I said it, crusade, to clean up the filthy streets of Los Santos to make them safe for women and children. So let me take you on a little tour of some of the interior spaces around Los Santos that we're going to be filming in, to make sure you don't have any problems later gaining access. So first of all, we're going to go over to Franklin's aunt's house. It's located right here. Everybody knows, behind the car wash down by the church there on the corner. And that's Franklin's original house where he lived with his aunt. And we're going to head over there and show you how to get into that place. This is in multiplayer mode, obviously. Yeah, you know it, sister. Alright. And first you identify the house as the one here on the left. Remember the door, it starts off. But we go over to the next door neighbor's house. There's the door. Go over to the next door neighbor's house. Hop onto this tarpaulin covered classic and get up on the roof. Then just hop over. Franklin's aunt's. Oh, yeah, okay. And then you get about right here. It's in the hallway below. And then you just do the special trick, which is you go to a mission, pull up a mission, go to it, and then when you get there you push circle X to back out. Just make sure that it's a mission that's not another live player that invited you to, else this won't work. This only works with Franklin's or any Trevor and them missions, the non-human players in the game. But this is the interior of the building. You all know it. I'm showing you nothing new, I suppose. I didn't play any single player. I didn't play much of that, so I don't know these areas as much as the people who obviously tried to complete it or played a lot of single player mode. So anyway, this is how you get in here. This is the basic layout. We're going to be filming here at times. So next place is Franklin's house, the mansion up on the hill, and that's a little harder to find if you don't know where it is. You gotta look on the map here, but you pull in close to the garbage cans. Just hop on the roof. You're going over to these solar panels here. He's very eco-friendly, Franklin, and it helps probably grow the pot in his basement. But all right, you stand right about here, two-thirds or three-quarters of the way on this one panel, and pull the same trick, which is basically pull up your phone and XXX, which is going to a mission, and then OX, so it's XXXOX. But first, see where we are. We're right below the reservoir. That's hard to find, but it's 2 rows below the reservoir. The first road is that one on the reservoir, and then you're down below it, but it's a little harder to get to than that. But then you do your thing, X, 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 and then when you get there, as soon as you get there, before they can invite you in, you back out. OX, circle X, and then you're inside. And of course, I never saw this, but some people are familiar with this as well. There is, you can shoot through this one window, I believe, that I was just looking at. This is the first floor. You can't get through this glass. I haven't tried exiting the building in all the different areas with the same XXXOX, but I bet there's a way out without killing yourself or escaping. But this glass window to the left here, you can actually shoot out of, and I believe it can be shot into also, so you have to be careful if somebody's following you. Might be a nice idea later to do some sniping from here or whatever, but anyway. then you can go downstairs. The stairs are on the other end of the house. I forget what I did here, but yeah, we're going downstairs here. I glitched, but okay. And then it's not very big downstairs. It's just a bathroom and a bedroom. Every other room is kind of closed off. You can see on the map when a room is open behind there, see the map has a lighter grayed area. That means it's accessible. And if you want to try to enter that, if it's locked door, behind locked doors or glass or something, trying the same technique of entry, then let me know if you get into anywhere that I haven't showed you. I wish I could get in the tub. I can't get in the tub either. But alright, so that's basically Franklin's mansion. Do not, whatever you do not go over here and jump on the bed. It's not permitted. Alright, the next one we're going to be doing is that labs. What is it? Research labs or something. There's a mission down there. Humane. Okay. It's down here on the east end of the island. You gotta work your way back over there behind the mountains. But you go down here. There is one mission. I forget what it is, but there's a big mission there. But you go straight past, and you're looking for building 2. I have obviously had some problems parking this in the past. A couple of dings in there. Alright, so you go up here to this platform. There might be a faster way to get there. I don't know it. Of course, you could always parachute down if you're so inclined. But you work your way over to the big utility area here. And what you want to do is get between these 2 blue tubes and right in the middle of the 2 on the left there. So just stand right between them. And then pull your trick. Pull up your mission. Select, go. Select XXX. And when you get there, back out OX. And it'll plop you right downstairs. And you're in the warehouse. Fairly good sized warehouse. I'll run you real quick through the whole building if I can. It's the biggest indoor environment that I've found, I believe. Well, that's one I'm sure it's the biggest I've found, but there may be more, but I don't know. And again, some of these rooms look like you can't access them with the glass behind them, although you weave through the building kind of. But if you find any more access to anywhere you can get. What's also nice is when you're in these buildings and you look on your radar and somebody's trying to find you or chase you and they can't get in, or any time I don't know if it works in deathmatch. I haven't tried that, but a neat idea would be to pop out. Sometimes you go to the corner and you pull your entrance trick and it'll pop you outside, and they don't see you and they're looking for it, and you can maybe pop right out at it on them. I don't like people snooping around when I'm doing this stuff. There's always some clingers fall on me, like lost puppies or something. Play, but anyway, so do not drink from that water fountain. It's contaminated. So, alright, anyway, there's the labs, neat labs. There's some you can go in, some you can't. Again, let me know if you find any that seem inaccessible. There's also a nice elevator in here that'll make good scenes. I don't know what we're filming in here exactly, but this may end up being like the NCCSUI labs. So we do need a character that's going to be the lab assistant. If you watch NCIS. Okay, the next one we're going to is Michael's mansion. You have to have a helicopter or parachute. I recommend a helicopter because it can be easier, although I think on this particular attempt I make it very difficult. But you got to land on the roof or get on the roof, so there's no easy way to get on the roof of Michael's place. I haven't found one yet. Again, if you find one, let me know, because we don't need a helicopter. Obviously, that'll make entry in easier. So you land. Make sure you don't land on on the tree either, but don't land on the middle of the little apex of the, see where my tail rotor is? You got to be a little away from there. You'll see why in a second. So when you make sure you can exit. There. That was nice. All right, then you run up here to the apex of the roof, right dead center, and pull your trick. Let's go to the mission, select, go. When you get there, you back out with circle X. Now you're inside the second floor, at the top of the stairs. Obviously, there may be other areas you could go to get in. Different parts of the roof may get you in different spots. I don't know. These are the only ones I know, and I've tried a few. So there's, of course, I think every room in this building that is shaded light gray is accessible through the doorways. I don't think there's a hidden room here. I can't remember, but yeah. Nice view from the toilet there. And so, of course, you know, everybody, I'm even familiar with this mansion. I was played enough with him. Girls' room. Master. Anyway, so that's the second floor. Head downstairs. Can't get in the garage. There is I saw a glitch to get into the garage. I tried it from the inside here once. Just trying to maneuver my way in using the entry trick. Should be reading the mail probably. That's the only. I haven't found a way to get in the garage. I did try that several times. It pops me out. But one of the neat things is you can get out through the doors. Okay, now we're over at Lester's place. That wasn't it. We're next door. Pull up in front of Lester's place. Don't beware of the dogs. Okay, so on the roof, go to this spot. Right, look at the pattern there. The square right next there. Darker padding. Do your entry trick. Get into Lester's filthy pad. This would be a good house to go searching in. I haven't checked out anything. I don't think there's anything interactive in these buildings, but you never know. So I am looking for more of these interior spaces. I have them in my second video for entry, although there's some other types of entry too besides the entry trick I'm using here. Probably has a dungeon in here somewhere, I doubt. Okay, next one. So there you have the entry video. I've got more entry videos coming out. Anybody interested in auditioning for a part in some of the videos, get in touch with me, Major Tony Nelson, or check the website out, usnavycruise.com, and under communications department. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.